Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my very first Auntie haul. So if you guys are not familiar with this type of video, I'm just going to be telling you all of the makeup that I am not buying. This type of video was started by Kimberly Clark. I will link her video down below in the description box. I think it is such a good idea because there is so much new makeup coming out every single day. It's so hard to keep up with all the new releases, and I try to only buy things that I truly want and that I am interested in, and I feel like this type of video will keep me in check and remind me that I don't need every single new makeup item that comes out. So if you guys want me to do this type of video more often, then let me know, but I'm really excited to do something like this. I've never done one on my channel before. Before you leave, make sure you subscribe, hit that button down below, like this video if you guys are interested in Auntie hauls, and if you guys want to see everything that I will not be buying, then just keep on watching. I'm going to show you guys right now. So I have my little list here on my phone. I wrote it down on my notes. I went through Sephora's website, I went on Trend Mood's Instagram, and I kind of just wrote down the things that really just didn't interest me. So the first thing I wrote down is the Natasha Denona Sculpt and Glow palette. So this is an $89 highlighter and bronzer contour palette. To me, I feel like I already have all of the highlighting and bronzing type of products that I really could ever want. That doesn't mean I'm never going to buy more because I love highlighters and I do love bronzers as well. But for $89, it's hard for me to say that I absolutely need that palette. And I know Natasha Denona's stuff is supposed to be very pigmented. It's also really pricey because the quality is supposed to be amazing. But for me, I just don't see the need or the draw to buy it. When I look at the colors in the palette, I just don't feel like it's anything great. I feel like I have my NYX contour palette. I feel like there are so many contour palettes that are out right now. So I made a whole list here on my phone, and I went on Trend Mood's Instagram, I went on Sephora's website, and I just jotted down a few of the things that did not interest me. And the first thing I will not be buying is the Natasha Denona Sculpt and Glow palette. So this is a really pretty like mirrored palette. The packaging is really nice, but I feel like I don't need that type of palette. I already have tons of contouring palettes. I have my Anastasia one and I have my NYX one, and this palette is 89 bucks. That is so pricey, and I know Natasha Denona is famous for having really pricey items, but no way could I ever justify spending $89 on a contour and highlighting palette all at once. I just feel like we already have those products. I know that she's more of like a newer line that's launching products and things like that. I feel like this sounds really harsh right now, but I'm just trying to be honest with you guys. I guess it's the whole point of an anti-haul. So no, I will not be buying that palette. Don't need it. The next product I will not be buying is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Shapeshifter palette, and this is $45. So it has 3 compartments that flip up. One is for contouring and highlighting, and then there's also a little panel in there that has color correcting shades. So while I think that the packaging on this is really cool because everything flips up, I just feel like Urban Decay has not been coming out with a product that really has interested me too much. I did get that makeup melt-off spray, which I do think is really cool, but I'm kind of like waiting for them to really come out with something that wows me and that I really want. I haven't felt that way in a while. Maybe like Too Faced took over and came out with a bunch of cool stuff, like they had all the peach stuff, and I feel like Urban Decay kind of like was lagging behind. Let me know if you guys agree with me on that. And I just feel like this palette is something that I'm not interested in. I don't want it. I don't really need to have like the color correcting shades, the highlighting shades. I don't know. I just feel like I have so many concealers that I love that I would use for that. And I already have a bunch of like contouring products that I would use. So again, this is just not something that I'm going to buy. Granted, the price isn't too bad for all the product that you get. I'm just not interested in it. Another thing that I will not be buying are the Nars liquid blushes. They have them in a few colors that come in their powder shades. Now they're going to be in a liquid form, and these are $30 each. I don't feel like Nars is a product that really speaks to me. Like, I never feel like I absolutely need their products. I do think they have amazing quality blushes, and I do own a lot of their blushes, but I haven't bought anything from them in a while. I feel like I love the cream blush formula, really for like any cream blush. It just is a pain to blend out. I do like using my Clarisonic brush to blend out a cream blush, but I just don't feel like I need these. I would much rather use a powder blush just because it's way easier Totally get the fact that they're coming out with liquid blushes because it's summertime, and cream products are definitely what you want to use on your skin more in the summer for kind of like a dewy, glowy look. So totally get that it's like a summer launch. But for me, I'm just not going to buy them. I know I won't use them. So for me, that is definitely a product that I am going to pass on. I'm also not going to be buying the Benefit Cheekathon palette. You guys may have seen this like all over social media recently because Benefit was really hyping it up. And I do think it is a good value. You do get 5 of their blushes and bronzer shades inside the palette. So you get California, which is their newest shade, which does look really pretty, and Hoola Matte Bronzer, which I already own, Hoola Light, which I think is too light for my skin tone, Rockateur, which is a rose gold shade, and you also get Dandelion. So while I think the value is good for the amount of products you're getting, I feel like the quality may not be as good as the single little boxes that they have. So I'm just not interested in it. I never like run out and get the Benefit box blushes like right when they launch. I know some people are really loyal to those, but for me, it's just not something that I'm super interested in. And I don't know, like I do think Benefit comes out with really fun products. I just don't run out and buy them right away. I have to be like really interested in it. I am interested in California because it does look pretty. So maybe I'll buy like the little single box version of that to try it out. But I don't think I'm going to get this. I don't know if I said this, but it's $58. It comes with a little brush and it has a mirror in there. Another product I will not be buying, this just launched, it's the Milk Makeup Blur Spray. So I think it is really cool that Milk comes out with like innovative products. I think they're a really fun, just cool brand, and I like that. But this blur spray, I feel like it's kind of gimmicky. For me, I do have like pores on my face. I do have a little bit of texture. Tried products that claim to blur out your pores. They never blur out your pores, you guys. Like, I don't know, sometimes you will see a little bit of the fill-in, but your pores are just gonna be there, like they're on your face, they're your pores. I don't know. This spray, to me, I just feel like it's not gonna work unless I see like proof of it actually working on someone, but I just don't think I'm gonna buy it. It's $38, so it is a little bit pricey. When I see the day that a brand comes out with a product that really does blur your pores, I will be amazed, but so far I have not seen it. So I don't think this is something that I'm gonna be purchasing. I have yet to try anything from Milk. I do wanna try some of their products. Maybe one day I'll get some samples, but for now I'm gonna have to pass on this. The next product that, this one really surprised me because when I first saw it coming out, I told myself that I was definitely gonna buy it, but now I'm like, I really just don't think I need it. It is the Too Faced Natural Love eyeshadow palette. I have heard that the product inside, like the formula of the eyeshadows, is not that great, and that is so disappointing to me because I really do love Too Faced. The packaging on it is beautiful, like the little velvet on the front that says Natural Love. I think that is so pretty. I saw it in stores and I was really, really tempted, but I told myself, you don't need it. The reviews on it are not that great. It's supposed to be a little bit chalky. I can't speak for all the colors. I'm sure there are some good ones in there, but for the most part, if it overall is getting just not so great reviews, then I'm just gonna say that I don't need it. I saw it in person and I passed it up during the Ulta 20% off sale. I do really like Too Faced eyeshadows. I know some people have been saying that the quality isn't that great, like especially on the Natural Love eyeshadow palette. So I told myself to just skip over this one, even though the shades are beautiful. The last item in my anti-haul that I am not going to be buying is the Anastasia Glow Kit in Aurora. So this is the second edition. The first edition I am interested in because I think those shades are ones that I would definitely wear. This one, for some reason, just doesn't call out to me. It has like those orangey, blue, and green shades, and I just can't see myself wearing those. And I also just got the BH Cosmetics Blacklight palette, highlighter palette, and I have been really loving this, and I feel like it's kind of similar to the ABH Aurora Glow Kit. So I feel like this is like good enough for me that I don't need to get that Glow Kit. And although I love the Glow Kit formula, I just feel like I'm not gonna wear this one, especially like the blue and the green. I still have to try out the green that's in here, but the quality on the BH one is really good. So if you're looking for like a cheaper alternative, then definitely check this one out. They're so pigmented. All right, you guys, so that is everything in my first anti-haul. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you have not subscribed yet, make sure you hit that button down below. It is the first link in my description box. Let me know if you guys want to see more anti-hauls like this one. Maybe I'll do one every month and tell you guys what new products I will not be buying, because there are so many products that are launching and I can't buy them all. So if you guys want to see more like this, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys won't be buying, or if any of the items I mentioned are something that you're loving, then you can also write that down below. I'm sorry if I mentioned a product that you loved. Yeah, these are just things that I'm trying to limit myself from buying, and I really had fun filming this. I think I like doing anti-hauls as much as I like doing hauls. Like, it's just as fun. So thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!